Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I have some channeled messages and some pre-shuffled messages. I have a lot actually. Okay, so and then I might go on to do a card pull. I'll see how I go. Okay, so the first thing I got was itchy feet. My feet were so itchy. But then I got like I saw a vision of a foot fetish. So somebody out there may have a foot fetish, or maybe you've got tinea. I don't know, itchy feet. But then later on, I did get an itchy hand as well, my right palm. So I think left is receive and right is give. If I don't know if you know that saying, if you itch your hand, you give out more or whatever. But so maybe you need to give out money. It did say try and save for rainy days. So just be prepared. If you can save some money, just do that. Okay. Then I got hi ho. It's hey ho. It's off to work we go. Do 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 do. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Do do do. So okay. So Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was coming through, and then I got new growth. So but I don't know. But okay. So I was getting that you're gonna start. Things are gonna start to pick up, to grow. Things are gonna move quicker. Okay. I also got villains and angels coming through, and God and goddesses. So, and then earth and power rituals. So there was a lot coming through about someone trying to do rituals on you, trying to, so maybe using earth magic, or, okay, no, sorry, I'm getting a different thing. That was coming through later, but now I'm getting earth and power rituals, slaying it. So someone's doing a good job, achieving results, has steely focused and interest in common goals. So I get that you're slaying it. Maybe that you're doing a good job. Maybe you're incorporating the villain and the angel is what I'm getting, the light and the dark. So you're standing up for yourself. You're setting boundaries when you need to, and you're also calling on. Well, that's what I'm getting. All these are the people that are helping you. Like you have the angels on your side, you have God and goddesses on your side, you have the Earth Mother, who I think is helping you power up. So you have all this on your side, and they're coming through to say that you're slaying it, you're achieving the results that you need to achieve, and you have steely focus, and you have an interest in common goals. Okay, and then I got pride and prejudice. So I got a relationship between a strong, sensible woman and a wealthy young man, being maybe British. So that was coming through with the Pride and Prejudice, that movie. But I'm getting this something about pride, letting go of pride. And then I got also a 20-year gap. So 20 years her senior. So, and then I got like swipe and unlock the key to happiness. So maybe saying goodbye to someone, swiping the slate clean, you're swiping the slate clean and you're moving on to success. 1111 also came out, aligning your thoughts with your desires. So you needing to do that, or you are doing that right now because you're manifesting. So you need to align your thoughts with your desires. So keep making sure that you're thinking positive, that you're thinking about what it is that you want to visualize, visualizing and thinking about what you want to manifest. Health, and also maybe concentrating on health as well. I'm getting habits and manifesting. So making sure you're not saying I don't feel well, or you're not saying that I have this problem or that problem or that problem. Maybe even saying I am well, I am healthy, I am my leg is healing, or whatever it is. My foot is healing. Maybe it's your foot is healing. So, saying those, manifesting that, and looking at your habits, what around health and food and exercise. Peppermint and chamomile may be significant. It come to me. I had a thought about this for some reason. I think it was about like skin and wound. So chamomile's a calming herb. So it's used in a lot of skin things because it calms the heat down, like calms things down. It's good for the stomach, as well as peppermint. Peppermint is also good for the stomach. There was something about making a tea, so because maybe it had to be, it couldn't be, sunburn. Okay. So I was thinking about sunburn, using chamomile and peppermint to calm and soothe the skin. So maybe that is beneficial for you. Okay. Peppermint is also a cleansing astringent. That's what I'm getting. Don't forget. Okay, so maybe that's significant for someone, but don't forget your rituals. Okay, so maybe there's some rituals you do. I was getting it smudging, but maybe it's a ritual in regards to that, like that you drink peppermint for your stomach, that you use essential oils and herbs and whatever. So don't forget about those. Okay. And also got, where there's smoke, there is fire. So maybe be careful about putting your smudge out, or where there's smoke, there's fire. That's a term for like a danger, or a, oh, okay. So I believe that you're going to see straight through something. You're going to see the smoke, so you're going to see through to the fire, sort of thing. You're going to see, you're going to have a vision or see right through something. Okay, so that was coming through. Then I got something. I don't know how to. Then I got the Play School song. It's Play School. How's it go? The song. I don't know, but the thing was coming. Open wide, come inside. It's playtime. That's what I was getting. Okay, so you can take that. I'm not going to go into that. But then I got bedroom games. Time to have fun and explore each other, I'm getting, and deliberate. Okay, so make a decision, maybe, I don't know, deliberate on something, exploring and playing. Then I got ABBA coming through with take a chance on me. So maybe someone asking you to take a chance on them. Them being sisters was significant. Through the reading, there was something significant about siblings, brothers, sisters, like brother-sister relationship. So, yeah, so take that how that resonates. Also, something about teeth coming through with 18, with the number 18. So that converts to 9 as well. So maybe someone has 18 teeth or 9 teeth, or they're going to lose teeth. I don't know, but that was coming through. With then I got, so a love affair, but I can't let go of you. So I was getting that somebody may be having a love affair with their sister, or somebody else's sister, or the one that they like, sister. But I got, with another, but if you need them, they'll be there. So I'm getting that maybe they're with your sister, but if you need them, they'll be there for you. It might not even be that anyone's having an affair. It could be that they love you and they respect you or whatever, and they're going to be there for you. So take that how it resonates. But it's wink wink. So I got wink wink coming out. So and that's when I got the itchy right hand. So maybe they're also giving to another as well, like they're giving money to you, or giving money to someone, or they're going to help you when you need the help financially. I take that how it resonates. But then I got erased from memory, leaving the past in the past. So I'm thinking that you are, this person may want you, but you've erased them from your memory. You don't even care about them. You're not going back to the past. So I'm getting that as well. And number 2 coming out. So number 2 is alignment and relax. So you don't need to worry about that because you're in alignment. Okay. Then I got bubbles, like the bubbles that all stick together and make a big bubble. And then I got a scene of the bath, and then I got a scene of that's somebody may be romancing you, because I got a romance scene, like champagne, strawberries, chocolate, oysters, as well, in the bath, you know, the bubbles in the bath. And then I got a cabin in the snow by a fire. Okay, so that sounds like maybe you've been romanced or somebody's going to romance you and put this on. Only take these things if they resonate. I don't like bringing through relationship stuff, but anyway. Sexual references and sexual desire coming through, co-creating, working together as one. So maybe you are desiring, you know, there's a partnership, both desiring one another, both of you having sexual preferences that are the same, maybe, or working together to fix that sort of thing. Questioning you, confronting the truth that they love you and can't let go. Okay, so somebody is questioning maybe themselves, questioning you, and confronting the truth, like they're questioning you to find out, because I got confronting the truth that they love you and they can't let you go. Okay, so someone's come to the realization that they love you and they can't let you go. Okay, maybe this person that's gonna set up this romantic thing. Okay, and then I got the song coming through. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Okay, so that song was coming through. They'll be there for you. Sorry, I can't. They'll be there for a while, but then I heard they'll be there for a while. So maybe somebody is trying to get to you, but it's like they're circling. They're just keeping going in a circle because they can't. I think they're blocked and they can't get to you. Because there's a death and a change here, circling the drain. You know, they're descending. This person is descending into madness. They cannot get to you. I get that this is a karma thing, the divine. Like they're going insane. They're circling the drain. They're descending into madness. That's what I was getting. The sun, the moon, the stars coming out. So I'm getting that you may be connected to the sun, the moon, and the stars. Also, lizards, snakes, and reptiles were coming through, and frogs were also coming through later. So there's something about that. Snakes in the grass, slithering, slimy, you know, I don't know. So maybe this is somebody that's around you as well. I also got a clip from the Little Mermaid when she was singing, like, ah, and the evil witch, the octopus lady, you know, was laughing and so excited because she was taking her voice. So I get that somebody, and I got somebody's trying to stop you from calling in your love. Okay, so speaking a truth, speaking confessions of love. Okay, so then I got Ace of Cups, King of Cups reversed, and the Moon. So illusions around maybe around a King of Cups, but you know that Ace of Cups, I get that, you know, an emotionally fulfilling opportunity. I'm getting that the relationship, that that romantic interlude. Okay, so you Ace of Cups is here. Someone has their talons out. Okay, so when I pulled the Queen Mab cards, you being the Queen, I got that there's another sorceress or another feminine around you who is angry, jealous, and envious. This was a female, but I also got a masculine, like a brother in another context, but I'll keep going. So they're angry, jealous, and envious of you. They're fuming, so they may be the smoke. So maybe you'll get, you know, you'll click on to who this is that's envious, that's jealous, or, you know, because they will be fuming and you'll see the smoke and know there's fire there. Know to be careful of this person, sort of thing. The devil came out with black magic. So I get that the devil or this person that has an entity attachment or whatever, anyway, they're doing black magic on the emperor to stop him going after his passions. So his passions may be you, or his passions could be whatever his passions are, or maybe trying to stop him from succeeding to bring in financial security or something like that. So, but they're being very sneaky about this. So that's why I'm thinking I'm getting the snake in the grass and the lizards and that, because they're all slither, you know, and quick, you know, hide in the bushes. I'm sort of getting trying to stop. They're also trying to stop you from dreaming and manifesting, and trying to put you in a lack mentality, trying to distort the truth, trying to stop love and abundance coming in for you, trying to place in lack mentality, creating illusions that you don't have what it is that you desire, or you can't get it. So they're trying to create illusions for you in regards to that. So just keep your vibration high, keep manifesting, keep knowing that you deserve everything, you're entitled to everything. There is no lack, there is no limitations, okay? And that you have stepped into this new, because we've been talking about this new timeline, and that you've stepped into this new timeline, and you know that this is all an illusion. Trying to make you look back to the past, creating an endless suffering. And I got maybe a brother, so this could be a brother doing this, trying to make you keep on looking back to a past that was not so great, a past that created suffering, and they're trying to keep you back into that, keep you looking back into what you didn't have, instead of looking here, what you have and what you are going to have and what you're going to create, that you are the magnificent manifester, that you are the magician, and that you can manifest all your dreams and desires. And you have that positive mindset, but they're trying to work with that. So just be mindful. Just know that you inspire trust and confidence. You are Snow White. Definitely Disney movies coming through. I got Snow White, Alice in Wonderland, Snow White a few times, Alice in Wonderland, Little Mermaid. Yeah, so them coming through. Trying to think what... Well, Alice in Wonderland, there was no love story in that. But there's endless wonder, you know, in that, and imagination, and so, and time. There's something about time management, working with time. Time is not against you. Then I got also forbidden fruit and poison. So I get that somebody's trying to feed you an illusion, an ill truth, trying to feed you poison. Just be mindful of that. They inspire, so you inspire trust and confidence, I got, and they inspire greed and hatred of others, okay? So, and that siblings come out with that. So please don't take it on if it's not for you, but that's what was coming out. Also got Egyptian dragons and Egyptian gods coming through, so you may be working with them. I actually work with them when I call them in, so they're here for you, they're working with you. Heed wise knowledge from an elder, listen. So maybe it's it's a dragon or an Egyptian god that is actually the person that you need to heed. It's saying to heed wisdom of an elder, okay? And you're needing to listen. Just listen, okay? Frogs and turtles coming out. So frogs make me think of wealth, and transformation, and cycles, and turtles, patience. It gives me patience. So maybe having patience around that, around wealth and your transformation, transforming wealth. I got after sadness, hope returns. So I'm getting that after a time of sadness in your life, hope is returning. Writing your own destiny, fate untold. Rise to the occasion, dream big and inspire others to do the same. Okay, so you're writing your destiny now. You're co-creating with the divine. Your fate is untold. You can write your story. You need to write your story. It's all up to you. Dream big and inspire. Okay. It's the end of lack. Lack is gone. And life is about to be so sweet. Okay. So know that. Claim that. And keep moving ahead together. With your counterpart, follow your destiny. This is a love that is meant to last a lifetime. Okay, so this love that is here or that is coming in is meant to last a lifetime. It is a divine match, a soul partner, or a twin flame, a divine match made in heaven and the stars. I got, so there you go. Also, I got with that was fast cars and movie stars. Okay, so maybe you'll be seen in lights, and maybe there will be some fast-paced action about it, or maybe you will have a fast car. I don't know if that's one of your wishes. Wish has been granted. Keep focusing on your fairy tale to make it come true. So your wish has been granted. You just need to manifest it now. You need to keep the fairy tale alive. Okay. Receiving a gift of love. So this gift of love, you need to make it flourish. I'm sort of getting breaking free from toxicity and unworthy relationships came out. So I believe that you're doing that and you're no longer caged. You're adapting and planning ahead, or you need to adapt and plan ahead for a rainy day. So yeah, stay flexible, have fun. Harmony, peace, tranquility is here for you now. A happy home, lasting love, a beach home maybe, because that was coming through. Settling down, equal respect and love, shared responsibility, and exploring the depths of love. Okay, be aware though there is still a long way to go on the journey. So and you're flying high, so don't descend. You know, keep working at things, keep loving each other. Also another there's also another disgruntled love around you. I got both feminine and masculine with this. So maybe you both have an ex that is still obsessed with you, still watching you, but you guys are taking control of your life and moving away. Sunflowers, watch for the signs. So watch for sunflowers as a sign. And then I got everlasting farewell, reaching out for more. Okay, so there's definitely something ending in your life, but I get that you're reaching higher, you're ascending, you're reaching out for more, you're wanting more, you're heading towards more. And then the sorceress, not happy Jan, coming through. So maybe someone says not happy Jan. They're not happy Jan. And I don't usually say this, but spitting chips. Someone's spitting chips. So that may be a validation for you. Because you have ascended, you are the high priestess and they no longer can touch you. Okay? You are not concerned about this. You are the high priestess. So this doesn't concern you, but just know that that's something you need to know. You are not standing in your power, cutting cords and working with the moon. Okay. 987 come through. The numbers 9, 8, and 7. So then I got countdown to the greatness. Sorry, a countdown to greatness to the Queen, to you. You are the Queen. You are this greatness. You are also a starseed, a witch, and an earth guardian. being the light, shining the light, radiating the light, walking in abundance. Yeah. Earth and air. What? Connection, sorry. So I feel that you're a conduit, you're a connection between earth and air, earth and heaven, sort of. You're an earth angel, and then I got that song, Earth Angel, will you be mine? Love you forever and all time. And then just a fool in love with you. So there's someone definitely in love with you, and you being the earth angel. Retreat, and the divine is asking you to retreat, recharge, and find stillness, and work on your third eye. Okay, see your seeds grow, trust, and thrive. Okay, the last messages to come through. Okay, so that was a bit of a mouthful, but it's looking good. Looks like you're receiving love that you desire, that you've reached high priestess status. You're not concerned about these lower frequencies, but just knowing that they're there and that they're trying to affect you, which is not working. Yeah. Okay. And I'll get some cards and then I'll close out. I don't want to be here too long. Owls may be significant too. And eagles. So we have see from a higher perspective with the traveler, move in a new direction. Third eye is standing out to me again. Trusting your abilities, and moving in a new direction. Maybe traveling, traveling in a new direction. We did talk about moving, so maybe you're moving to a new place. Make plans and focus. Definitely a need to make plans and focus. Focus on a new direction. Focus on the here and now. Focus on how far you've come. Shedding the old skin. And trusting in the unknown. Trusting in the divine, trusting in God. Trusting in your abilities to connect with the divine. There's something about, definitely a lot here about eagles. And taking, a higher perspective. Seeing it from a higher perspective. Seeing it from God's perspective. Seeing how lightning fast things can happen. How, maybe in regards to manifestation. Trusting in your manifestations. Trust that you will take the higher ground. Trust that you are protected. Trust that it is safe for you to move on and shed this old skin. Okay. On the bottom, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So I did get references to keys. So there's something that you're unlocking within, or that you need to unlock within. Knowing that you are the magic, and the magic is within you. Yet. Okay. I'm getting shield love, shielding this love, protecting this love. Maybe that's what you're doing, or somebody else is doing. Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight. So you have the gift of sacred sight. You are rare. You see things from a higher perspective. The serpentine path to power. So snakes again. The forbidden fruit again. I'm getting you are the forbidden fruit. And there's snakes in the grass. Snakes that want to control you, that want to eat you up for dinner, I'm getting. You want to absorb your energy. and utilize the power of the forbidden fruit. So see how I'm getting you are this forbidden fruit. You're shining bright, and they want to snuff that out, but they can't. Yeah, there's something about being naked. I was thinking about nakedness on this card, and then this card come out. You're being naked with life. You're trusting life. You're trusting the divine. Now you are independent and free. Yeah. You're going with the flow. You're trusting the Sky Father. You're trusting the divine. You're trusting God. You're walking the path of a leader. You know, you're incorporating, I'm getting you're incorporating both, you know, strong, powerful leader, and also yet the compassion and the nurturing of the deer as well. The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. And see, deer also move very quickly. So that could be that as well. So, and I'm getting it's all a circus as well. So maybe, and there's another frog in that card as well. And hair, so quick movement, wealth. I'm getting to that you you're the mouse, but you're the lion. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That could be significant as well. I get that you're standing strong against others. And you're improving and ascending quickly. You're learning new skills. And childhood treasures are resurfacing for you. You're seeing the light in the daylight or something. You're seeing the light in the night. You're seeing the positivity in the darkness. You're spreading your wings and flying. You're opening up the truth to who you are, the love that you are, the perfection that you are. And you're moving into happiness from a time of sadness and grief. Butterflies also be significant. You are transforming right now and arising and becoming the rare unicorn that you are, the leader that you are. I'm getting that you tamed the snake too. Okay. So you have the ability to transform others. The unexpected change you did not see coming. I'm getting that innocence again, that purity, that rare, that you are rare and pure and innocent. But there is something that's coming in that's gonna change things up. This is something you didn't see. The Akashic Library's open, so it may be something to do with the Akashic records. And a rebirth of knowledge, a rebirth of... Orcas may be significant. They've been coming up lately, so maybe seeing the symbology of the orca too. They're very maternal, I think. I'm not sure. I know whales are. And transforming, like, I've seen frogs with, with butterfly wings. There's dragons with butterfly wings, and on here there's ferrets with wings. So you're getting your wings. You're learning to fly. Maybe that's the change you do not see coming. That you now have access to the Akashic records. You now know who you are. You now know that you are reborn with wings to fly, that you are free. Okay, I'll leave that there. On the bottom we have Dragling Garden, a new world is born. And that you've stepped into this new world. You have birthed a new life. I got for you and another. Twisted. There's something about seeing things in a higher perspective. Queen of Coins. I get that you are so you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Queen of Swords. You may encapsulate both. You may be highly able to manifest right now, being the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, but also when you need to be, you're the Queen of Swords and you can cut people off straight away. Ooh. Okay, and we have Justice, and justice is being served. Justice is yours. Justice here. Libra might also be significant as well. And we have 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. So maybe that is your Justice, the 10 of Pentacles. Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Moon. So I'm getting that you are all those. You are the High Priestess. Oh, I should show you, sorry. You work with the divine, you are the Hierophant. And you see through the illusions. Okay, we have open chapter. There are still pages to write, so make them great. So writing this new, we talked about this new, you've opened a new chapter. So you need to just keep on going, enjoy life, and create the life that you want to lead. Working with the divine to write your new story. Comparing new partners to past experiences, fresh take, better times. So maybe there's a reconnection, a reunion coming. There's a new fresh start at better times now. You've stepped into a new timeline, a new connection, or a rekindled, a new fresh start on an old connection. Somebody from the past. Somebody that doesn't compare to what you've had before. Somebody that takes responsibility for both their actions and their emotions. Take your time and build love slowly with care. Someone that's going to take their time to love you and care for you. Someone that's going to explore these new waters with you. And someone that is going to bring fun in, that you're going to have fun with. It could also be that somebody that you had previously had a rocky relationship with. But someone that you have mutual respect and shared responsibilities with. There's going to be mutual respect and shared responsibilities in this. A lot of these cards come out in the pre-shuffle. Awareness. There's one more. Okay, so awareness. Distracted feeling life with other things. So maybe that's what was happening. Looking for love. So you're aware now. You're open to new connections. You're always beautiful to someone who loves you. And you have timeless elegance. This person is aware of how much they love you and how elegant you are and real. That you bring you're real and authentic and elegant. But somebody, I get from this card that somebody is looking at you to move forward and move on with life, taking, your time to discover each other again. And they do not like it. But it's not about them. And then, find romance on the bottom. You know, I said there was something about romance. Caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. Mystery and attraction. So attraction and romance are there for you as well. You may also have a child together. There's a child on that card. But somebody is definitely stepping up to the plate, bringing back balance to a relationship. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we have a whale. We had a Magdalena Bay Baja. I birth new concepts and ideas easily. I am full of flowness in every part of my life. Grace permeates my being. So you are graceful. You're elegant. You flow with the seasons and the times I'm getting. You make an impact, like this whale when they're diving make an impact in the water. So you're making an impact on others. And then we have Emiand Lishan Mountain Emai, if I'm saying that right. I seek enlightenment. I am calmly above it all. The tangible and intangible meet within me. So you're balanced. You're harmonious. Things are in balance. Things are in harmony. You are calm, content, peaceful. And you exude that outwards. And then I've got Statue of Liberty. I am free to be who I really am. I have a right to my own happiness and sanctuary. I am free and authentic. Okay, so this is where you're at now. Yeah, you've reached freedom. You know, you're standing in justice. Justice is here for you. You're standing in your power. I also got the song coming through. I didn't say New York, New York. So that sort of makes me think of that as well. Standing in the light, standing in your power, and reaching happiness. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I hope this reading brought you clarity and guidance and some validation for what you're going through right now. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.